Yo, 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 we about to get started, man. Y'all see what the title is. We here with True Foe, Dark Side of the Truth, his new EP that dropped. Crazy. Crazy. All right, man, let me cue this intro. We about to get into it, man. I ain't trying to have y'all all night.
Are now tuned into in in the in the car with D Nice. This 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 is D Nice.
Nice, man. Nothing intangible comes easy. When you speaking on my name, you better tell them I'm nice. What's good, man? It's D Nice, man. Let me take this down. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Let me take this down. Shit, hold on, give me a second. Yo, my bad. D Nice, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? I'm here with True Foe, man. We about to get this thing going, man. This new EP drop. I got another special guest up. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
How y'all doing? I'm known as the Beard, Fully Focused A&R. You not hip to that, check us out. It's Fully Focused Entertainment, the best independent label in Cleveland. So check us out. Give us a shout out. But that ain't what we here for. We here for the dark side of this truth. That's what we here for.
Hold on, let me get this off real quick. See. Hold on. I'm pulling up my intro. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. All right, man. We'll get it started. True Foe, a prominent figure in the battle rap, known for his authenticity, gritty style, reflects his background experience in Chicago. Emerging in 2010, he gained attention for his raw storytelling, strong writing, and powerful delivery. His journey hasn't been without challenges. He's faced, hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. He's battle named like Geechee Gotti, and he also is making a hit in the music industry, dropping things like True North, and his newest
Mhm.
project, Dark Side of Truth. Y'all give it up for True Foe, man.
Yo, yo, what's good?
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Oh, you know, I fuck with the Midwest heavy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring you up here, man. I knew you. I saw you put it on Instagram at 4 in the morning, so I knew I was gonna reach out to you and try to get you up here, man.
Yeah, no, we definitely working, bro. We just making it happen one day at a time, doing what we gotta do. Been dropping the music, man. I appreciate the introduction. I had my first battle in 2015. I've been making music since about 2010, for sure.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I think the first time I put something on wax was probably like '06. But like being consistent, I got consistent with
Mhm.
making music like 2010. But I
That's
Okay,
always been
okay.
like rapping and shit though.
so you had a busy year this year, man.
Yeah, yeah.
you've been getting busy, man. I can't hold you, bro. You what? You dropped 3 projects. You've been battling like what every other week. You got some big names. How do you manage all that, bro?
I mean, this year I kind of spread the battles. I tried to do like 2 battles a season this year. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? I was just, but like with the music, I'm always making music, bro. It's just when people ask me how I balance it, it's just so normal. It's so a part of what I do that I'm not even like realizing what's the formula. It's like I'm always writing music and in passing when I'm driving in the car, I got instrumentals that
Still
producers
working.
done sent me. I'm playing the
Still working.
instrumentals and freestyling while I'm driving, making my moves and all that. Then when it's time to lock in for some battle shit, I get my opponent and I do my research and I'll just lock in on that and just give specific time to just that. But I'm always rhyming or doing something like that, like just throughout my
Uh,
day.
real quick, before D-Nice get you, because he got something for you, though. But how you level it? Just tell me how you level it, because, like, making an album and actually getting prepared for a rap battle is different. I used to
Yeah.
rap battle a little bit, so I kind of know the feeling, but I want to know how you level it.
Well, normally when I start writing a battle, I'm not making no music at that time. Like when it's time when the battle locked in, I got the money sent. I'm probably not making no music unless I'm done writing. If I'm done writing for the battle, I go to the studio like, all right, I got this. You know what I'm saying? But when it's
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
time and the battle locked in, I got paid for it. It's time to focus on that.
Okay, okay.
But
So
So
I
I
got a
was
music is
question.
wondering.
just a natural thing. Like if I'm just chilling, if I got some free time on my hands, I throw the headphones and start looking for beats. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that
Okay.
go. But when it's time to battle, I'm specifically locked in on the battle.
Two
So
to the homework. Two to the
I got a
homework.
question
Let's
about
go.
your music, right?
Yeah.
So when you hear somebody, sometimes as fans and as the general consumer, it's easy to compare an artist to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That really broke through already.
Yeah.
And when I listen to your music, man, I can really say True Foe don't sound like nobody. You got your own sound.
Yeah,
And
I
I know
appreciate that.
when it comes to artistry, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to find your sound that make you feel good, and also resonate with your fans. My question is, how did you find your sound, bro? Because it's authentic, and I can tell that. I'm not sure, but the person that make your beats make them exactly for you from your
Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
albums you drop. I can tell you got your own personal producer and beat
Yeah,
maker.
me and Doc, my boy Doc the Mindbender, he did most of the beats on Dark Side of Truth. He did all the beats on True North, and he did half the beats on Drill Music for the Soul. So
And I can
Doc
tell
is
he's familiar with your sound too, bro, because he make beats that he know is gonna complement.
yeah, like we started building a rapport in 2022.
Mhm.
He was watching my battles, and I had dropped a little freestyle to a DMX beat, and he was like, "Yo, like you make music?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't be doing it at that time battling. I always got in the battle to make music, but the battle rap shit took off more than the music at the time. So I just was strictly battling, and me and Doc, he told me to come to his studio, and he like, shit, as long as you rap on my beats, I ain't gonna charge you for studio time. So shit,
So he,
I just started
so
rapping
he
on
saw
homegrown
something.
shit.
So he saw something you weren't sure of at the time. You were just
Yeah,
based
I
on
was
the
just putting
ticket.
little freestyles out and shit. He
You
like,
was based
nah,
on
we
the
could do
ticket. That's
something.
how
Like,
it goes.
come on.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
what's
what
up.
it
You
is with me
accepted
and
that
Fro.
challenge now.
Yeah, so we locked in. So I do a lot of projects with him. On this project, Dark Side of Truth, I got Uncle John on there. I got my boy Solar 5 on there and Doc. And I got another beat from this dude, The Outbreaks on YouTube. I got that off YouTube, and he be making fire beats too. So I'm always looking for new beats, new flows, new shit to attack. But my style comes from just it took me a while to find that time because like I grew up when the drill era was real popping, like Keith and them got popping and shit. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
32, so around that time, that's when Dirk and them they was all picking up and shit, you know. And
That's right.
I fuck with that music, you know what I'm saying? But I be on some bars shit. Like I want you to, I'm trying to tell a story, and they telling stories too, but I could tell the same stories, but put it in more of lyrical content and make it a little more digestible for
Bring it to life a little more.
yeah, for the older people or the people or niggas who want to hear bars, because it's still niggas who want to hear bars in their music, you know. But I struggle coming, not struggle, but I got drill shit as well, like shit I done hopped on with my homies and shit and other type of flows. But even when I get in the studio with my homies, they all trying to keep up with my pace of rapping. They like, man, you really rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I just do that with some soul and shit, and it's just my style, and people see how people just fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
What this lead me into my next question for you, bro, and then we're gonna play one of your songs, and you know we're gonna get to talking some more. So I want to know, like, how does your background in Chicago influence the theme, sounds, and story in your music?
It influenced it all because I just want to tell my side of the story, and how me and my people grew up in the side of the city we from. Because y'all hear about the south side of Chicago, y'all hear about the west side. I'm from the north side. I'm from uptown. So it's just like, it's kind of like, because it's more diverse up there, it's like you don't hear about as much up there. There's more people with more money up there, but I'm from the hood. I'm from the actual hood of that shit. So they don't let you know about the north side. So I just was telling people my side of the story and letting niggas know we get busy too. It was like a pride thing. Like, I do this shit. Like, we can rap with everything. So those stories, that's all stuff that directly come from experience. Oh, I done seen it, or you know what I'm saying, shit I've been through, and I ain't trying to glorify it, but it's a part of my story. You feel me? I think sometimes with drill, like when I made drill music for the soul, it was like I was trying to tell niggas the other side of all that pain niggas dishing out. I'm trying to tell you about how I really feel when you lose a homie in front of you, when you get shot 10 times, and you know what I'm saying? I was trying to let niggas know the other side of that shit, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Everything
Yeah.
ain't pretty. And that's what I like about you, bro. Like you go tell your story, and you tell your story in a way that it's not glorified, but you know that happened, and it's your story. So, all right, let's get into let me see, man. I think I want to get into Heavy in the Streets, man. And if you got a song, I'm only gonna play about maybe like 3 of
Oh
these.
yeah,
Man.
that's fire. That's me and my dog Heavy Half. He in here with me right now.
Oh, he there with you? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up then. Listen, I got 2 songs that I like, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna play 3 off here because I don't want to play everything. I want people to stream
I just got a few songs. I got a couple
I like
questions
Back
about
Against the Wall, and I like Heavy in the Streets. Now, if you got another favorite song on here that you know we can play of your
My
choice,
favorite song on there is Knocking at My Door.
and that's my
I
another
like
one. So we just gonna go with those, bro.
Yeah.
And I know you got a video for Back Against the Wall. You know, if that's cool, we can stream that. If not, we can just gonna play the song. But we're gonna play Heavy in the Streets, and we're gonna talk about your creative process, where you was at when you made this song, you know, how you came up with it, and then we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna get into that. So let's go.
All right, cool, yeah.
Heavy in the Streets.
Heavy in the streets, but no, we heavy in the streets, but it's the heaviest. It's the solid one. Knowing to stand on business when the problems come from the poor where it's cold and nigga, you ain't hot enough. Won't let her tell the story if a nigga ever shot at us.
You went so crazy. I don't even know. That shit was crazy.
Say it's the solid one. Knowing to stand on business when the problems come from the poor where it's cold and nigga, you ain't hot enough. Won't let her tell the story if a nigga ever shot at us. And his Glock I trust. Had to pledge allegiance to the mob. If you follow us, you gon' see that we the shooting stars. It's the mob. And we heavy in the streets, nigga. We just heavy in the streets.
One. Flow like the levees is sprung. Consistently with bitches, but never been steady with one. I'm steady with one in chamber case, and his heady is dumb. Watch all these heights won't take life away, boy, your soul will get numb. I'm from that town, you know what's up where I'm from. Created soldiers from young. You get a bag, you get a whore, a gun. Pick you one. First robbery was a mule, that's all I'll tell. Dummy folks like this room smell funny. Nigga, I smell money. Can't put no strings, no lying, boy, I'ma sell dummies. Pimp in my blood, but not enough to make her sell for me. But if I'm busy, there's a hit gon' make that sell for me. I know this bitch out getting shit, she'll take my bail money. Half quick to take a dick, a bitch, and do a bad. When on one date, now everything you do just make her mad. Don't care how fat that ass, she can never go into the bag. Don't fertilize the seed, no fruits of this labor should be had.
What?
Half should've only hit your man, that's cause I planned that. At the funeral, casket fresh, where you get finesse, connect, gotta change the meat. I can.
Hey, Heavy Half was going crazy in this, bro.
Yeah,
crazy.
Bro. Look, listen, the way we did that song, right? So I had that beat. That's from Uncle John. Shout out to Uncle John. Dope producer from the city, from Chicago and shit. Uncle John sent me a beat pack. And sometimes, like, I like me and Heavy just bring the best out of each other when it comes to rapping because we grew up in the same building. You know, that's big bro. He nigga used to babysit me growing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we just be on some rap shit. You know what I'm saying? So me and Big Bro was chilling, and I threw the beat on, and he just went crazy. I sent him the beat, and he like, man, it's cold. That nigga wrote the verse. We went to the studio. I hadn't wrote my verse yet, so he jumped in the booth and he got the whole I'm like, he like, folks, you jumping on this? I'm like, man, just go, nigga. Like, just go. You feel me? So he took that whole verse and I just went in the booth and I wrote a little something, jumped right in the stew and just laid the little eight bars. It's a solid one. No one stand on business when the problem comes. We put that in the front of the song and in the back of the song, and I was like, shit, fuck it. Like, that's what it is. I ain't even rapping. You killed this. I can't even. You went crazy. So, yeah,
Big Bro going. Let's go.
Went crazy on that shit.
Got my back against the wall.
Oh, my bad.
Heavy in the streets, but no, we heavy in the streets, but
You gonna let this play through, y'all?
All right.
it's the heavy. It's the solid one. Known to stand on business when the problems come from the poor where it's cold and nigga, you ain't hot enough. Won't let her tell the story if a nigga ever shot at us, bitch. Say it's the solid one. Known to stand on business when them problems come from the poor where it's cold and nigga, you ain't hot enough. Won't let her tell the story if a nigga ever shot at us. And his Glock I trust. Had to pledge allegiance to the mob. If you follow us, you gon' see that we the shooting stars. It's the mob. And we heavy in the streets, nigga. We just heavy in the streets.
One. Flow like the levees is sprung. Consistently with bitches, but never been steady with one. I'm steady with one in chamber case, and his heady is dumb. Watch all these heights want their life away, boy, your soul will get numb. I'm from that town, you know what's up where I'm from. Created soldiers from young. You get a bag, you get a whore, a gun. Think you won. First robbery was a mule. That's all I'll tell dummy. Folks like this room smell funny. Nigga, I smell money. Can't pull no strings, no lying, boy, I'ma sell dummies. Pimpin' my blood, but not enough to make her sell for me. But if I'm busy, there's a hit gon' make that sell for me. I know this bitch out getting shit, she'll take my bail money. Half quick to take a dick, a bitch.
There it is live, man.
When on one date, not everything you do just make her mad. Don't care how fat that ass, she can never go into the bag. Don't fertilize the seed, no fruits of this labor should be had. Half should've only hit your man, that's cause I planned that. At the funeral, casket fresh, where you get finesse, connect, gotta change the meat. I can understand that. It's more than 5,000 feet. I need a couple band. See, predicting my future, I couldn't see too much.
Listen.
Probably be chilling in that crib, rolling booties up. A bitch beside me, dark skin and her booty plumps. Barely worried about money as much, but I ain't had enough. Question about me in that hood, or get a nigga touch. Don't think cause I'm out of town. Bitch, I'm out of touch. She keeps on hitting my phone cause I won't call her up. But honey, if it's not about money, I couldn't give a fuck. You can see the hunger in my eyes, nigga. I've been deprived, not living how I envision in my mind. Got me ready to ride. Praying on bitch niggas with too much pride to get out of my way, for we collide. You could not outstand this tide. Just wave in the hope that one day I'll fucking send a shout out for a guy, but you a stain. My niggas are you shout out when you die, for you hear a shout or cry. Shots on you guys. See, I stand as a man, but ain't no employing me. Surrounded by peasants, but my blood bleeding royalty. Bad bitches hitting the phone, trying to employ the D. Knowing I can give you some work, you can't enjoy for weeks. Tell your friends to tell your friends, come on tour with me. Smoke you some good ass weed, but don't be blowing me. It's gonna take some more to see exactly what's in store for me, but I know one thing for sure, no more ignoring.
Say it's the solid one. No understand on business when them problems come from the poor West Coast. Nigga, you ain't hot enough. Won't let her
Out
tell
on
the
all
story
streaming
if a
platforms,
nigga
man.
ever shot at us
Y'all
and
go
it's
fuck
Glock I
with
trust.
this, man. It's
Had
me
to
and my
pledge
bro, Heavy
allegiance to
Hal.
the mob. If you follow us, you gon' see that we the shooting stars. It's the mob. And we heavy in the streets, nigga. We just heavy in the streets. Who this knocking at my door? Demons calling, never know. Never.
Yeah, man. Dark Side of Truth, man. It's out on all streaming platforms, man. Y'all go get that. I appreciate my man Nice having me on his show. Yeah, but we got some shit. I don't know where them niggas went, but we got some shit, man. There's all type of shit going on. Appreciate y'all, man. If y'all ever just keep looking up that music, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Trufo, man. Trufo on here. We working.
So, what roles does storytelling play in your music compared to battle rap? And do you feel one allows you to express yourself more than the other?
I look at it as I get to express different things. You know, and battle rap is mainly aggression. Like I get to like it helped me a lot with aggression, that working out, going to play ball and shit like that. That really hurt when I'm angry, I'm mad, like you know what I'm saying? My somebody pissed me off, a bitch or something like that. Bitch made me mad. I'm finna write. And I get to take that out on the, you know what I'm saying, on the battle rap side. And I feel like I incorporate storytelling into both. That's what makes me unique as a battler as well. Some of the stories I tell and the angles I could take with my battles and shit. So, you know, but with the music, I get to kind of express sadness a little more, happiness more in the music and shit like that. So that I get a wider range of emotions to display in the music. And the
That's what's
battles is just mainly aggression.
okay. One more question, and then any question my bro got, man, you can just hop in when you got something you want to ask him. But I got, I wrote down some notes and some questions that I wanted to go through with you. Let me see.
Yeah, man.
We'll have this. We'll have the response been like from your fans regarding your music and your projects.
Oh, honestly, man, with the music, I get a lot of love for the people. Love my music. It's to the point where some people be like, "You don't need to battle anymore. Like, just make music." You know what I'm saying? So, I think I'm probably one of the top. I'm one of the top people making music that come from a battle rap background. Uh, and it's to a point where like people be like, it's just good music. Some people just not even just seeing me as a battler anymore. And there's people that say we like your music way better than the battles. You feel me? So
Right.
I mean, music always been where my heart at. You know, I just was good at battle rap. I feel like I'm great in battle rap, but music always been where my heart at.
Yeah, man. You listen, man. You are a dope artist. I never want you to leave battle rap. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. You know what I mean? Battle rap needs you, and the Midwest needs you.
He ain't
But
gonna leave that. He gotta throw punches. He can't leave the battle rap like that. He gotta throw punches.
Yeah, no, for sure. I ain't leaving battle
No,
rap. I ain't gonna be one of them.
the art really become life. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
if you there with it, you can't leave battle rap, man. It's
Mm-mm.
like leaving the game. Getting married.
No, but the music, I love making music. I love when I get to share the music with people and to see people react to the music, to see you enjoying the music. Anybody I ever play my music for is probably, I think they shocked that a Chicago nigga even got this type of sound initially, and then it's like, wait, he really putting this shit together. So I'm shit, I'm just taking it all in, you know.
Because
so
as an A&R, that was me. when I did my little homework and see what you was into or what the music was like, and went down Spotify because I'll be on Spotify. So
Yeah.
I
I'm on
went down
Spotify
there.
too.
No, I know you is. I got my question. I got you. It's coming. But yeah. But I noticed that too. Just saying that it's throwing that in there though. Really.
So
Yeah.
so looking back, is there a specific moment in your career where you felt like it was a turning point in battle rap?
Um, I would say the drugs battle. That was the battle before the Geechee Gotti battle. The drugs battle was where I was like, because I was coming off like a bad performance, and I had a real good performance against drugs, a dominant performance at the Midnight Madness shit, and that gave me momentum that led me to that Geechee Gotti battle that everybody know me for and shit.
Okay. So who made the visual for Back Against the Wall, man?
Oh, that's my man. My man. He got a channel. He being battle rap. It's Algorithm Institute. He helped me. We came up with the concept. He helped me out. And we just came up with that whole visual together. I'm a real Star Wars fan. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, I wanted some. He asked me what shows I liked. I said Star Wars and Game of Thrones. So we tried to put like a hood mix of Star Wars and Game of Thrones and going through a few obstacles and you can't trust nobody. Just to bring some life to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm gonna play the song, man. But I'm gonna also, when we get off of here, y'all, I am gonna put the link to that visual so y'all can go blow that up. It's also gonna be in the description under Trufo Linktree, man. So go check out the visual, man. We're gonna play the song right now, and then we're gonna get into the third song. We're gonna talk about how you came up with this visual. I know you talked about it a little bit, but we're gonna get a little more in depth,
All right,
about the
cool.
visuals and your creativity when it came to Back Against the Wall. Let's go.
Got my back against the wall. Got my back against the wall. No one really with me. I can't show a nigga love, but I can't give a nigga pity. I still want it all. I had to scrape together pennies. Got my finger on the trigger. I'ma squeeze it till it's empty. Got my back against the wall. Myself. They out here making niggas clones. I barely know myself. I gotta do this on my own. I don't deserve the help. Do or die, you gotta slide. Make sure that my pain was felt. We catch you on that other side, you might just get the belt. Niggas out here pointing fingers, want me to hate myself. If the judge don't throw the book, them streets gon' have you shelf. Folk just took the time he took, cause he ain't had no bail. Was out here screaming free nation, still ain't sent the mail. Knowing that one letter to your nigga mean a lot in jail. Feel like I'm running out of time, folks say he got too much. Bro caught an oppa at the buzzer, yeah, that shot was clutch. Bro say he did it out of love, but tried to set me up. I don't know who to trust, that's why I choose a gun. 10 toes don't choose to run, you can't choose who you love. Mud just as thick as blood, can't choose who you love. Got my back against the wall, I don't know who really with me. I can show a nigga love, but I can't get no nigga pity. I still want it all, I had to scrape together pennies. Got my finger on the trigger, I'ma squeeze it till it's empty. Got my back against the wall. I don't know who really with me, got my back against the wall. I don't know who really with me. Sleepless nights and restless days, took shit to the grave. I ain't got much to say, ain't catch a up today. We pray for better days, we pray for 40 days. 40 nights I made it rain, Lord knows I can't complain. You know I'm something like a god, folks just beat the odds. Got my back against the wall, this pistol on my side. They don't think I'm gonna survive, at least I got a shot. Had to try different angles just to spin a block. Out here scheming with some demons, we had a twisted plot. Backwood filled with ops, we had to twist the pot. I took a lot of shit for granted, this ain't how I planned it. I ain't full to panic, My goal control the planet. It's over, no more lacking. We eating, no more fasting. Thank Lord for understanding. You know we hate the chance. Got my back against the wall. I don't know really with me. I can't show a nigga love, but I can't give a nigga pity. I still want it all. I had to scrape together pennies. Got my finger on the trigger. I'ma squeeze it till it's empty. Got my back against the wall. I don't know really with me. Got my back against the wall. I don't know really with me. My
This mic is there. We went to work on this, man.
Dope.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to write that, man? Like how did you start,
Man,
putting
I ain't gonna lie. It was a time I was low. I was fucked up, and all I could do was write music, bro. It's all I could do. It's like the
Yeah.
hustle wasn't working. Nigga couldn't find a gig. I couldn't do shit but write, nigga. I was surfing on YouTube, listening to beats. That beat just called to me, bro. It just I don't know. It just I instantly just the hook came first. And my back against the wall. Like it just that's the first thing I heard. Oh damn, I gotta build this up. You know what I'm saying?
you can feel you can feel your pain in that shit too, bro.
Nah, bro. I
You can
had
feel it, bro. It come through the speaker as soon as you turn it on, and you hear that my back. You like, man, my nigga done been through some shit right now. Like,
yeah, bro.
but it inspire you also to get off your ass too, though, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
all I
saying?
could do was write music at the time, man. And shit, that's how I actually had that song. I had it written, the whole song, and I used to just rap it to myself because I fucked with it so much. I wasn't even worried if other people liked it. I liked the song. Like I'm like, I fuck with this. So I was just listening to the beat and rapping the words like all the time. So when I finally got to the studio and did it, it was just like effortless. Like and then we was sitting there because I didn't have plan on having auto tune on that or nothing. I just was rapping that. When I went to the studio, my engineer, because this not one of his beats, this is a beat I found on YouTube. You feel me? So when I went to the studio and did it, my man Doc, after the song was over, it was me, Doc, and Heavy Half. It's the same day we recorded Heavy in the Streets. It was the same night.
Okay.
I did that song. And we listening to it and it was hard. And then Doc was like, man, you want to put some tune on it? I'm like, let's see how that shit sounds. So throw the tune on there. And that
That
bitch,
was just a great way to describe it though, because I was gonna ask you like how personal that song was to you. Like, was when I listened to it and I got to that song, and it was the grind, it was the aggression, it was the pain, it was what I feel like, what I need. All
yeah,
of it was there. So for me, I'm like, yeah, this is what I need. This that gritty. This is what I like. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And as an A&R, somebody hearing that, will reach out to you quick. Like, man, what's up? We
Oh
got what we
man,
got.
please, let's work, man. I'm doing
No,
all
it's
this
gonna come.
independent
It's
right
gonna
now. You
come.
feel?
It's gonna
We
come.
can
We
work, man. We can
independent.
make it happen. Cleveland like a second home, you know.
Listen, I'm coming. Here I come. You keep that. Give with D-Nice right quick. You
Ah,
keep
yeah,
that.
no,
Here I
no, for
come.
sure. We can work.
Yeah. Cause you've
So
been down here. Yeah.
so this will lead me into one of my next questions I got for you. So, do you have any songs or specific lyrics that hold a deep personal significant meaning to you?
Man, I can't even. It's so many songs. I'm so personal with my music that every song damn near like you feel me. I ain't made too many party type songs yet. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't been my bag. Like I've been on the grind, trying to come up, trying to eat, hustling. That's where I'm at. That's where my soul is at right now. So damn near every song I made, like 95% of the songs I make, it's a lyric or a bar in there that's really giving you who I am.
Okay. What can you tell us about Oh, hold on. You see. Pull this back up real quick. What can you tell us about knocking at your door? My door.
Oh, knocking at my door is another. We just hustling, man. We just getting to some money at knocking at my door. You never know what's around the corner. You never know what's gonna happen, so you always gotta be prepared. I was just kind of talking my shit, stunting on this. I was just chilling, man. When I wrote this song, I was with a female. I ain't gonna lie, me and her chilling, and I'm just writing. We smoking, and she listening to me put my shit together, man. So, shout out to that pretty lady. Yeah, we was doing our thing, and I was writing this shit.
Okay. We're gonna get into this and then we're gonna talk about it a little more in depth. I do want to say though, your sound and the sound and the pace and melody you rap at, to me, is unique.
Yeah.
When an artist is trying to do that, how did you find your pace and your sound and say I'm gonna stick at this and this melody and this is gonna work for me? And I know at all the times in your creativity you cannot, incorporate your fans too much. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean, it was more so. See, my fans, they kind of grew with the sound, like the people who support my music. It was like before I got a real fan base where I was just, I didn't know, I didn't want to put out a lot of music. I had music, but I didn't want to put it out because it's like, I don't want to sound like your typical drill nigga. And I know I'm rapping at a different pace. It's really, I just had to build the confidence. And I'm going to tell you, the confidence came from like Freddie Gibbs and Griselda and them type of niggas. Like, when I seen niggas was like back to fucking with that type of music, like it was a lane for that. I'm like, oh, what? That gave me more confidence. And them niggas up in age, all them niggas 35 plus, Benny the Butcher, all them, and they making it happen, doing shows, all that shit. When I was growing up in the Chicago scene with the drill era, it felt like that's all niggas wanted to hear was drill, drill, drill shit. And I'm from that same shit, but that pace was kind of like, it was cool for what it was cool for, but I couldn't tap into my full artistry like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was just like, I'm
You
gonna
had a
do
little
this. When I
more to
seen
say.
Freddie and Griselda and all them niggas like going up, and niggas fucking with them, that made me lean more into my style. Like, I'm doing me. I'm finna rap on these bitches. Like, all right,
Yeah,
so
you had a
and
little more to say.
people know me for that. They know me like, oh, Fo be rapping that shit. Like the local drill artists, the local niggas that's popping, they all be like, Fo be in his own lane doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's love, bro. Like I just got confident, and then once drill music for the soul dropped, and everybody like they grabbed onto that shit.
that's
Like when
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? And then I try to run my battles and my music at the same time. Like I got a battle coming up, so I dropped the tape so I can promote them side by side. Like this the battle, ooh. When I have a big battle, I'm always trying to drop a video, an album, or something. You know what I'm saying? An EP, anything. You know, just so they can go hand in hand with each other.
And another thing I wanted to get into, man, a couple more questions, and then we gonna definitely get into this last song. So coming up in Chicago, bro, outside looking in to people that don't live there or stay there a lot, with the videos and stuff coming out and the perception of Chicago, people think, damn, it's dangerous in Chicago. And I watched the interview with you where you basically said you went to Vegas for a minute and you came back, to Chicago and start putting your name on flyers and basically getting it big. And to me, that's a big thing for you to be able to do that. And that show that Chicago respect you enough to keep, battle rap safe. Because like you said, battle rap is aggressive. And like I said, looking on the outside in, some people might be scared to come to a battle rap event in Chicago. But one thing I can say, no event that you ever been to Chicago, y'all never had no issues or problems, man. And I commend you on that. And doing that, you got to be the stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? People got to follow.
For
sure. You is the face of Chicago right now. Shout out Big T, man. But I got to say, you are the face of Chicago right now, man. I got to say, you upheld that real good, bro. You know, the battle rap scene is crazy in Chicago. Now the rest of the world is actually seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate that, and yeah, I mean, it's just with maturity. I'm a nigga. I had been to the joint 3 times by the time I was 24. You know what I'm saying? So and when I was in the joint, because like in Illinois, when you go to jail, they'll put you on a school wing if you're a certain age. But I had actually graduated high school, so I didn't have to go to the school wing. Like as soon as I graduated high school, I went the whole high school, you know, gang banging, all that. Never went to jail. As soon as I graduated, I went to jail. Like soon as I graduated, it was fucking crazy. And since I graduated, I didn't have to be on the school wing. So I was with older niggas in the jail, and they just gave me a lot of game about carrying yourself a certain way, and you know what I'm saying. And I learned a lot about the deeper side of the game, folk on the hustlers, vice lords, and shit. I learned different shit, and I just, you know, I still got out and was a young wild nigga, but I had a little bit more knowledge and had went through a little bit more experiences and shit. And it's just the way you carry yourself with being professional. When I stepped into the battle rap game, I just didn't want people to be. I wanted people to really know I could rap. I didn't want to bully you because I'm in a gang or I'm just rapping. I wanted niggas to know like I'm here to rap. So I didn't bring that environment for a couple of years. I didn't put my name on flyers at all in Chicago, like because of the shit that was like I've really been in. Like I've been shot 10 times. Dude, my shit finna die.
Mm, mm.
Did it freeze up?
No, I think he gonna come back to it, but
But I'm glad that he spoke on that, man, because you know what I'm saying, to do something like that, like he say, it take growth, you know what I'm saying, it take maturity and it take accountability. So that's why I wanted to get into that with him. But I think he might have froze up.
no, he coming back, man. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like y'all done touched on everything for real, stuff for the real question. Cause yeah.
You know, I hope y'all enjoying the stream so far, man. Go run it up, man.
Go.
About to get into knocking at my door. What up?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you though. He already from listening to him, I knew he had like an older delivery, older swag, like, and I was gonna ask him, did it come from the guy that we was told that he had mentioned that was on the track or whatever? But see, it made more sense when that last question came out and he answered that. And I've been around the older niggas in the joint and shit. That they do give you a more polished way to move if you take it that way. Or you can take it like they trying to be bullies and just be a knucklehead. You see, yeah, that it definitely explains the way he rap and why he delivered. Like, yeah, that was on point. That gave me something as a new fan, as somebody that's tapping in, listening to it, and I want to know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was it. But I got something to touch on. I just want to ask him about it. Come back in here. It's up, Cleveland. We'll see what's to it.
I'm gonna give him a second to come back up, man. You know, something might have happened. See if he come back in.
That's that iPhone.
Man, get out of here.
Everybody want an iPhone with that weak ass battery. And
I'm gonna wait 2 minutes and then I'm gonna get into his last song we're gonna get into, man.
uh,
All right, man. We about to get into knocking at my door. Hopefully he come back in while we playing this music, man. If not, I'll definitely go live with him again at some point. Knocking at my door, true foe, man. We gonna get into it.
Who this knocking at my door? Demons calling, never know. Never know. For who that knocking at my door? I don't know. Demons calling. Maserati dreaming, trapping out the Chevy. I showed them niggas I was solid, thought I wasn't ready. When you popping out with blicks, you gotta hold it steady. I was down bad on my ass, I started stacking Fetty. Demons knocking at my door, you know that the killer's deadly. I still found the way to prosper, weapons formed against me. I got way too many offers, gun ain't never empty. When you climbing up the ranks, this shit get hella risky. If you ain't down to take a chance, they kill you where you stand. Opportunity at the door, you know I got a plan. Remember neighborhood brawls before I never ran. Remember neighborhood brawls, I never ran. I'm the solid one for real, I ain't make it up. They tried to kill me, I prevailed, bitch, I feel like Trump. Devils knocking at my door and I ain't answer once. Got my back against the wall, I don't know who to trust. So I gave for them a call, put your faith in us. I done failed 100 times, got up 101. I know this shit gon' work, last time I fucked it up. I'm knowing I'ma make it out, it ain't no smoke to duck. Can't get in situations that'll hold you up. Gotta make mama proud when they bring me up. Put in work to make it happen, this shit wasn't luck. They won't believe me till I pull up in that Bentley truck. It's tinted up, need 50,000 just to spend with us. I seen $1 million, first time I fell in love. My brother had his first son, I started tearing up. We go to war against the world, it ain't no fear in us. Who that knocking at my door was serving hella dope. Was it long ago, was sleeping all on mama flow. I finally fixed my vision, now she don't want no more. All them times I had to bleed, you might not wanna know. Oh, I ain't gon' never fold, no, I ain't gon' never fold. You know I'm solid from the north, them streets get hella cold. Oh, I ain't gon' never fold, no, I ain't never fold. You know I'm solid from the north, them streets get hella cold. Oh, now, but who this knocking at my door? I don't know. Them demons calling, never know, never know. Who this knocking at my door? I don't know. Them demons calling, never know, nigga.
That's right. It's still unclear this morning what led to a shooting earlier this morning outside of this music production studio on the city's northwest side. Police say 4 men were shot walking on the sidewalk near the music production facility. CPD says all the victims are expected to survive. Video from one of the hospitals, a couple of the victims went to for treatment. It shows a black SUV with bullet holes.
We heard a big shot, about 30 to 40 shots. Just over the make of the model. Those don't hear that. He said they went the length of the street when they're shooting and he called one in the neck.
A business owner showed me surveillance video of the shooting, but did not feel comfortable sharing it. You can see 5 to 6 hooded people jump out of a parked car, armed with rifles and handguns, and shoot in the direction of the music studio. The suspects peel away in the car. Some still.
That was dope, man. I'm gonna get back in touch with him.
I gotta touch on something. There's a couple other songs on that album that I like. I like the whole lineup, the beginning of the album, especially the way he ended. He really took some time out and thought about this album.
No, he did. His last 3 of the album, he had a great concept. That's I gotta say, awesome concept, bro.
Man, I wanted to ask him, like, is this the one he's most hype about? Because, like, I can tell, like, the way he put it together from the intro on down, like, in the way the last song is closed. And that's, like, one of the songs I want to ask him about. And I also want to ask him about The Summer's Over because, like, and I gotta ask him about this Cleveland night. I
The
gotta ask him
Cleveland
about
is crazy. Cleveland Knights
it's
is
crazy, crazy, and I kind of feel like he give it back to the city because he fuck with us. So we jumping out here and showing love. We showing love because we fans, and shit, that's equal to me. It's
well,
equal
this
to
is my
me,
favorite
bro.
episode, man. I definitely want to get him back up here so we can get into drill music for the soul and
Yeah, man.
New York.
Yeah, because if anybody that, because I'm today's years old, but more so like a week or so, I've been doing my homework and listening to them and everything going. So I want to know if the fans that already we got fans and know of them. Like, yeah, what y'all think? Like, why we ain't been pump up this Cleveland night, man? That Cleveland night, man, he been here before. That's all I'm gonna say. He been here before.
No, he go crazy, bro. I told you, so I told you he go crazy. I'm like, man, you got to do this.
Nice, he been here before. You feel me?
No, he fuck with Cleveland heavy. He had battles out in Cleveland, plenty of them.
Yeah. And I just want to touch down on the bars of that song because his deliveries always tell a story. Like he says, it's a million people that tell stories. It's how you tell it, and they come through and believe it or hear it and take heed in it. And I was listening, like, yeah, it wasn't nothing that came to me like he threw it together for hype. It was like, yeah, man, I really been there, and I had to ask him how what it was like. 'Cause, we've been down there. And we've been down there on the vacation side. We'd have been down there with the label. We got a little favorite spot in their city and got a little muscle that we move. They know about it, so that's fully focused the label. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just want to touch on all that. Yeah.
I'm about to get up out of here, man. We've been in here for about a good hour, man. DNICE, man. Nothing intangible comes easy. I get it off the mud. If you ain't never been dirty, how good will being clean be? Don't forget to tell us. I'm nice.